Residents of Niagara's south coast got a taste of Canada's east coast as the province of New Brunswick invaded H.H. Knoll Park. Why pair up Port Colborne and New Brunswick?
Yeah, we thought it'd be a good match because we both sort of have that maritime sort of culture ingrained in the province of New Brunswick and in the city of Port Colborne, and also there's a little bit of the tie-in with sort of the French speaking side of New Brunswick, and as well, there's that sort of presence in Port Colborne as well. So,
outline the itinerary for today.
Yeah, so we have on the stage. There was at 11 o'clock, Splash and Boots was here. They did a kids show. Then we had the O'Deadleys, the Brenyo Irish Dancers, the Canadian Fiddle Show, the Celtic Kitchen Party, and then two groups from New Brunswick, Tomato, and April Aileen. We also have some other things going on. We have a lot of sponsors of the Canada Summer Games. The Canada Summer Games are here selling tickets and giving out merchandise and stuff like that. We have a few food vendors. We have an oyster shop, Tide and Vine, and the Little Shop of Lobsters doing lobster rolls. We also have Country Boys and Elfie's Lemonade, and we have some other activities like inflatables and rock climbing and stuff like that for kids. So,
take us back to maybe the very first meeting of this whole thing, and when you guys were brainstorming, what's the first thing that came to your head?
Yeah, well, I think we wanted to incorporate as much, of New Brunswick and their culture in our theme. And also just, we were sort of given our date as it was on a Monday, so we also wanted to really cater this event more towards a family crowd. So,
Niagara Falls-based Tide and Vine were also busy showcasing their seafood to festival goers. Katrina, tell me how the 13 for 13 festival and Tide and Vine came together.
Okay, so they reached out to us, and I had a kind of soft spot because I'm from New Brunswick, and they knew we did oysters and a lot of seafood in Niagara Falls, so I thought we would be a good fit, and I was excited that they asked us. And I have a personal soft spot for the Canada Games because I actually attended when New Brunswick hosted when I was 16. So I was really excited to be involved.
Tell me about the food that you're offering today.
We have fresh shucked oysters that we brought in from New Brunswick. They're Mare Blues from Bucktouche, and we're doing cold water Canadian shrimp tacos and jerk chicken tacos.
All right, so give us some advice for how to properly shuck an oyster without hurting yourself.
Without hurting yourself. Well, it takes a lot of practice. Go slow. Maybe come in and watch someone at the Oyster House open a few.
Marnie-Lynn, tell me how you got involved with the 13 for 13 today.
Actually, I was approached by the city of Port Colborne to be invited to come and join in this beautiful event for today.
What are you making?
We are actually offering a beautiful East Coast lobster roll, a traditional sandwich all the way from New Brunswick.
Tell me about the traditional sandwich. What's layer upon layer upon layer? What is there?
Right. Well, it should always have gorgeous big pieces of juicy lobster meat, which we're offering today. We have our own special made bun. We do our own garlic aioli base, and then it's shredded lettuce and piled topped high with lobster meat.
Rumor has it this is not your first 13 for 13 festival. Why you keep coming back?
It's a way of getting to know the Niagara region. And it's a big region. It's a huge region.
What have you learned so far?
A lot of versatility in the areas, the parks. Close to water is something that I really, really enjoy because I'm from Georgian Bay, which is surrounded by water. So that really means a lot to me to be able to do my leisure activities near water when I can.
Are you impressed with the park?
Yes, very much. Well, it's on the water, there's a marina, there's great music, and I'm a francophone, and we visited the Maritimes, so this is really great to be able to enjoy it.
From H.H. Knoll Park in Port Colborne, I'm Anthony Luongo for The Source.